series, one of the Becker County Master Gardeners. We're here today, this is March 30th, at the seed starting event that is co-hosted by the Detroit Lakes Public Library and Becker County Master Gardeners. I'll just show you a few things that we have going on today. First of all, if you plan on starting seeds, you may not realize this, but a lot of the containers that you have at your house you can use. The most important thing, these happen to be used deli containers, the most important thing is that you have to have drainage in any container that you have. So what you would do is you can just put your soil in there and your seeds, and then before seeds germinate, before they start to grow, they like it warm and they like it moist. So you can use the dome, the cover, to keep them, you have your own little greenhouse here. You can use the cover to keep them moist and warm. Once the seeds germinate, once they start to grow, you can take the cover off and use it underneath as a tray so you don't water your furniture. So this is one of the things we're doing today. And this is an example that one of our Becker County Master Gardeners did. This is just kind of an example. This happens to be basil and this happens to be a mesclun greens mix. One of the things that's really important about seed starting that a lot of beginners have a lot of trouble with is light sources. When you're starting seeds, you probably need more sun than you have available in just a sunny window. If you have a south-facing window, that could be enough. But even you don't need a fancy light to grow plants. For example, I started this lettuce mix in a deli container just like that, and then when I transplanted them, I put this group of lettuces under just a plain old LED reading light 14 hours a day, and this one I put in a sunny window. And you can see there is a bit of difference. So your seeds, particularly those that have flowers or fruit, will need more light than just the few hours in a sunny window. But you can use almost any light source for them. Another station that we have set up here, something else you can use to start your seeds is you can make a newspaper pot. And these end up being biodegradable. They're very easy to make. And then you plant your seeds in there, put it in something that doesn't have drainage holes because the newspaper will drain, and then from there you can transplant it into another container or outside, depending on when you do it. It just so happens that one of the local businesses donated a lot of seeds to the extension office this past year, and so we're here giving them away, and people can take whatever seeds they want and start them or use them in their garden. One thing that's important, I'm not going to take a okra because nobody does that. I'll take I want something normal. So when you have a seed packet, your inclination is to take the seeds out and toss the packet. I know, I've been there. But what you really want to do is keep the seed packet. The seed packet will answer most of the questions you're going to have about your plant. It will tell you whether your plant will come back year after year, if it's perennial or annual. It will tell you how far apart to put your plants. It will tell you if it's okay to start it indoors or whether it's better just starting in the garden. It will tell you how tall, how big the plant will get. Some of them even tell you when the plant will be mature and you can use whatever fruit or vegetable you're doing. So keep the packets, and that will help you know what to do with your plants. We do have one more item that we have a do-it-yourself station for, and that's once you plant your seeds, you want to be able to mark them. Now we all think we're going to remember what we planted where, but probably you're not going to. So we have another station here where you can just use a variety of everyday things to make plant markers. Plant markers, again, don't have to be fancy. You can see we've used a variety of items here. You can use tongue depressors, or this happens to be a piece of broken window blinds. The important thing is that it's semi-permanent, so you can still read it after a while, and that it's a way that you can keep track of your plants. You can use a lot of different things. There's one more thing about seed starting where people have a lot of trouble, and that's once your seedlings are ready to go outside into the garden. And I think that's really a whole other topic, so I think we'll do that probably later in the spring. Thanks for tuning in.